Good morning, folks. If you are watching us, welcome to Passionate Hands Liberia. My name is Austin, and I work for Passionate Hands, and specifically in the communication department. So today, I'll be giving you the story of one of our Oma, Mom Betty. Mom Betty is a widow who has been living here for a couple of years now, and Mom Betty's story is kind of a sad story that we're going to take you through. As a matter of truth, Mom Betty has been around and she has been renting in somebody else's place, and all of a sudden she lost her husband. And when she lost her husband, there is no job, there is no support. So she had to manage with the kids. The house back there that you see behind me is where she has padded pieces of zinc just for survival. So yes, this is the community Mom Betty lives in, the slum community. Come with me as I take you through. This is where the park dies, right? And this place is not safe, and this is where she resides. All right. So as you see here, this is her area where she stay, and we're going to take you through bit by bit, and this is where the water stops. So as a matter of truth, this is a swamp. It's a slum community. So once there is flood or once there is rain, this whole place is flooded. And so this is the kind of a challenge that Mount Betty goes through all along the year. Because why? She does not have no option, no job, no support. So come with me as I take you through Mount Betty's story. This is where she is. Yes, as a matter of truth, you can be the judge for yourself. Look at what is happening. Look at this zinc rank where she has padded up just for a survivor. So now come with us as we meet Mom Betty. Mom Betty, morning.
Morning.
How you coming on?
I'm fine.
Sit down, have seat. Have seat. My name is Austin. I'm from Passionate Hands. And I'm here with my teammate Elton. Yeah, Elton is here. And so we'll be talking to you today about what you go through, about your story, what you go through. I see how the place is looking, and what you go through because of no hand and so forth. So before we start, is there where you keep your things?
Yeah, everything I keep.
Everything gets open in this place. So folks watching all this is what she experienced. Everything just in this location.
All in the room.
Okay, everything is just on the floor. Everything is on the floor.
Water leaking, and we put the mattress up just for the water not to.
Oh my God, my God. All right. So okay, so everything is on the floor. We're going to take you through. We're going to take it through. This is where my Betty stops, right? So before we take you in, I would like to give you a clear story of my Betty. So let's quickly go to the interview. As you can see in the camera, this is where she lives. The place is very open. So let's just go through her entire story. Then now we'll take you into the place and give you a clear picture of what she has been experiencing and so forth. So Mom Betty, let me say sorry for what you have been going through, but it take God to take you to this level and also be alive. So how have you been managing? Because I learned that you lost your husband.
Yes.
Yeah. So since you lost your husband, and I also learned that you used to be renting to somebody's place, right?
Yeah.
And then what make you to come here?
Because I will not have a hand, so I begin to work as a lady to labor on my own, taking deck from house to house. This place was a swamp. I begin to fill it in when I see deck. I throw it in the weed.
So you build this place. You part it up. You dry the place. Wow.
Nobody helped me.
So you see what you are doing? You are collecting waste in the community.
In the community, go to people places. Sometimes give me $250. I get all in. I buy it.
Okay. So you talk about not having hand. If you say I not get hand, then what it means? It means your hand cut or what it means?
I have the hand, but
if you say hand, what you mean?
When I say hand, no support.
No support.
Yes.
No
Nobody
support.
was there to support because The
So which
children
kind
for
of a
four
support you
children.
talking about? Is it that people were not giving you things? Okay.
Nobody was there to give me even food or
Wow.
the money. It was
No
too
money.
difficult time
A
for me.
very
Yeah,
difficult time for
exactly.
you.
Yes.
Oh, I
No
know, I
food.
know what
And
you.
because the children, there are four children.
4 kids.
4 kids. Yeah.
And every one of you in this place.
Yes, we had the other one live with one woman just for her to maneuver to help her at times so she can be able to go to school. Yes, so the one, he is the last born. He now going to school here with me. So I'm fighting hard, looking for money at the same time, feeling every day. It's not an easy thing. The sick said, I just go.
Hmm.
Yes. So since he passed all our Mawelo at this time, no man at all. I think since he passed away, like 6 years, no man. Only me and him when you shooting, when they labor, we call, you when they say mama, no papa, mama, everything I mean. And sometimes I can any or give him all. But when I look up to God, I say one day. But I think you're so much fear.
One day there will be a change. One
Yes.
day there will be a change. All right, so folks, as you are watching, this is Passionate Hands. Passionate Hands is a non-profit, non-governmental organization that is in the process of or in the that play the role of serving as a bridge between the less fortunate people like Mount Betty is and that of the donors and the philanthropy. So yes, it is now your time to be inspired to give back to Mount Betty. You can sponsor her condition. She has 4 kids, no support. She's a widow. She lost her husband, and so she was able to collect waste to dry up this place. So you see the floor, you see how wet the place is. So once water once the water pulls in, she begin to swim. Everything she has begin to float in the water and so forth. So my Betty, lastly, if somebody is watching you, want to be a help to you, what kind of a help do you need?
To build a place for me.
To build a place,
Yes.
you need a structure.
Yes.
You need a better home.
Yes.
Okay, so folks, that's the voice of Mount Betty. Mount Betty is here in the Peace Island community, a small community that she had found refuge in after she lost her husband and she was placed out of the house where they were then renting, but because of lack of funds, because of no resources, they put her out of the place, and now she was able to collect dirt, she was able to collect waste from houses just to survive and find a living. And so this is the story of Mount Betty. As you can see, this is an open place. This place is not conducive, and this is where she stays. Everything she has is just piled up on the ground. So at this movement, we would now ask Mount Betty so that we can go into the place so that you can see how it is. All right, this is very, very, very terrible. This is not a very good condition for a living being. So this is where we are. Okay. All right. So yes.
Yes.
So this is it. So this is where Mom Betty lives. All right. This is a little opening just for ventilation, and this is where she stopped. As a matter of truth, this is where what the mattress lays on, just gallons and a big tire, so that
as the rain comes, water foot, it can come all the way. Sometimes it mattress.
Okay, so when water comes in, it means that all of these things will float, and everything she has is just in here. These are her things. Yeah, these are her things. She safeguards or her coal and other things, and these things will also get wet when there is water, because this is a slum community. So yes, folks, the condition of Mount Betty is very, very terrible. It's kind of frustrating, and so she needs your urgent help at the moment. And this is where she hangs her clothes for safety. Even there is no drying spot. Everything she has is just on the floor. Everything she has is just on the floor. This is the kind of a condition she's going through. She's a mother of 4 kids, a widow, and a mother of 4 kids. No help, no job, nothing else she has. Everything she has is just all flooded here. Yeah. So this is the story of Mom Betty. Mom Betty needs your help right now. She needs your help right now. She needs your help, and you can come in now. All right. And so one thing is this, because of mosquitoes, because she knows definitely what it takes when when it comes to survivor. So in this condition, still she still has a little mosquito net that she thinks she can be confiscate herself owner to for prevention of further sickness. But again, this is my Betty's condition. My Betty needs your help. This condition is very, very terrible. So
Even when the
as
breeze blows inside, the whole thing will be shaking.
as the breeze blows, right, the whole scene begins to shake because it is not guaranteed. Yes, it is not guaranteed, folks. So folks, as you're watching us, this is Passionate Hands. Passionate Hands is a non-profit, non-governmental institution that is basically helping the poor and helping the needy and helping the underprivileged through partnership with you, the donors, and so forth. So yes, our cash app numbers are pinned to our page. You can be a blessing to Mark Betty. She lives in the Peace Island community, specifically Liberia, West Africa. So join us as we take you around the building to see where this zine around that she has put together for survival is actually situated and what is her living condition. As a matter of truth, it's very risky because looking at the water in the slum area is very risky overnight when there is flood. What may happen? People in the house, right? But she doesn't have any option just because there is no money. So it is now time that you come in to be a support to her. All right, so Mama, now we'll get outside and try to view the. So folks, come with us. This is our last kid. This is our last kid. This is my better last kid. He's going to school. Oh, he's not going to school. All right. So yes, she's seeking survivor, and so because she does not have it, so this child is not also going to school, right? So yes, this is the situation. You could be a blessing. How old are you?
Prince, talk to the people.
Prince, how you doing?
Tend to the people and talk to them.
You're 17 years of age, and since then you have not been going to school. And you were going to school when Daddy was alive, right?
Yes.
But now, since Daddy you have lost Daddy, you can't go to school. And so, which class you stop in? Stop in the 6th grade. So, are you willing to go to school?
Yeah.
So, if somebody is to help you, what kind of help you want from the person?
Prince, please do the question.
To send you to school. All right, so he's Prince, and Prince wants to go to school, but there is no way out because he doesn't have a father, and the mother doesn't have the way out. So yes, Prince needs your support. Prince could be the next president of the republic. Prince could transform the world tomorrow, but only if he has your support to achieve the education he needs. So thank you. Follow us as we take you across the structure. This is where my Betty lives. As a matter of truth, like I said, my Betty lives in the slum, and so this is it. This is the slum. This is the swamp, and this is the structure, and this is where she was able to drag up this place to be able to seek refuge here because she had been thrown out of where she used to rent then when she had her husband. But after she lost the husband, this is where she had found herself. Mama Betty, what is this?
Water for us to get to take bath.
All right, so imagine this is where she had reserved just to secure water to be able to get some water for the house and so forth. And the issue of drinking water is a challenge because she doesn't have money to even buy water. Yeah, to even buy water for survival. So this is the entire swamp. This is the entire swamp, and you can continue to see it. As a matter of truth, you cannot step forward. You can see my legs now. It's a swamp. So I mean, it's very terrible. This is what it is. This is what it is. And so you see my leg. So you see, I'm even afraid. Wow, I'm even afraid. So this is the risk. All right, this is how her life is being risked. The children's life are being risked. So she has preserved this place as a bathroom. She has preserved this place as a bathroom just not to be exposed to the outside world when she's having shower. Can you just imagine? Can you imagine the kind of a life that Mama Betty is going through? Can you imagine? Someone you can be your help. Someone you can be your help. Someone you can be your help. You can be your help. You can be your help to Mama Betty. Can you imagine? It is about time that you come in. As a matter of truth, like I said, my Betty lives in the slum, and this is where my Betty lives. This is the slum. This is the swamp. And this is the structure, and this is where she was able to drag up this place to be able to seek refuge here because she doesn't have money to even buy water. So yes, Prince needs your support. Prince could be the next president of the republic. And so this is where my Betty lives in the slum, and this is where she was able to drag up this place to be able to seek refuge here because she doesn't have money to even buy water for survival. So yes, this is the entire swamp. This is the entire swamp, and you can continue to see it. As a matter of truth, to be a help to Mom Betty. All right, folks. So this is it. We are here. We are here. This is the river, the swamp that she temporarily was able to dry it with no support, just by collecting waste from other family across the community. So, my Betty, I would like to talk to you for some final comment. So, people are watching you, and somebody wants to help you. How soon do you want the help to come? How soon?
I wanted to. It is worried to me because now the rain that coming to fall, when the heaviest storm coming, the whole thing.
It will be shaking.
I can just be inside and say, God, hear me. Because when it break down, where we are go, where we are, how we acting.
Okay.
Yeah, so if they can come in before they can get to the season, I will thank God for you.
If they can come now,
Yes.
before the rain season, you'll be happy, because this is where your survival is now. And once the rains come, the storm come, it begin to shake and so forth. And this situation, okay, so you use this to, okay. Oh, this was over it to balance the zinc, but the breeze dropped it, and now you don't even have means of putting it back, right? Oh my God. And so, folks, this is very terrible. And she said it is worrisome because she doesn't know how the storm might go this year. And yes, her survival now in this place is very slim because she doesn't know what happens next and what happens overnight. So yes, keep following, keep sharing. This is the story of Ma Betty. Ma Betty is a widow of 4 children, and all of these children are out of school because of lack of support. And she herself, she is not working, and she doesn't have the support. So she needs your partnership. She needs your support. You cannot provide, you cannot donate to inspire her, to help her improve her life, and send those kids to school. Remember, together we can make the world a better place. Thanks for following us, and thanks for watching. This is Passionate Hands Liberia. See you next event. And so, Ma Betty, we would like to get your final word as we table this for the next event. So you can now speak to somebody what you have to say and how you feel about it.
Well, I'm so thankful to God, and I feel so good that people like your passionate hands coming in to help women that mean widows. I thank God, and I'm so happy indeed. I don't know what to do because it's my worry over net every day. If you get nobody and you get somebody that, because as you woman, when you got backing, you got hyper, but no backing with children, and when they get up, nobody they can say Papa only Mama. I don't know what to say.
It's too bad. So do you?
I'm so happy, and I want for God to help you and give you more strength that you will be able to. Yes, to be able to help me.
Okay.
I don't know what to
all right.
say.
So she's happy that
So
Passionate Hands is here to carry her story, but she gives everything to God. She thank God for us. So, Mama, you keep talking about God. Do you go to church?
Yes, I in church.
Okay. Yeah, how far is the church from here?
My church located Oro Gorge community.
Gorge community.
Yes.
So to go from here there to church is another challenge, right?
Yes.
Because no
Sometimes
transportation.
I walk.
Sometimes you
I
walk.
need the time soon and go to
You
church. Yeah.
go ahead of time and
Yes.
walk mass to
Go,
church.
yeah.
Wow. So folks, here is it. Even though she goes through this challenge, but she has God on her mind, and so she has to walk distance to go to church. She doesn't have the money, but she will look at time. If she's supposed to get there in 4 hours time, she will go 6 hours ahead. If it is 3 hours distance, she will go 4 hours ahead. Now is your challenge. Come to her aid. Be a help to her to transform her life, to move her from this bad, deplorable condition to a better status, that she can have a better structure, that her children can be a beneficiary to her. Only and only if they can be schooled through your help. Thank you ever so much. And Ma Betty, we are looking forward to the donors that will come to your aid to be able to do some donation, and as that donation is done, because we serve as a bridge to them, carrying your story to them. So when that is done, we're going to come as we normally do, to come and identify with you. And trust me, God going to inspire somebody that you move from in the structure to get a better living place.
Amen.
Thank you ever so much. And so, folks, keep sharing, this video, keep liking, and keep following. Passionate Hands is a non-profit, non-governmental institution that serves as a bridge between the underprivileged and the less fortunate people like our Mom Betty is, and hoping and linking donors and philanthropists. Our cash app are pasted on our cash app information again are pasted on our Facebook page, and so you can keep doing your donation. Let the donation keep coming in to transform your life. Until you hear the voice again, watch out for our next event. Bye bye.